Hello everyone. As usual, I start with a setup, so you could see that this is tier 9, tier 10 gameplay. Today we're gonna be looking at Buffalo, tier 9 US cruiser located between Baltimore tier 8 and Des Moines tier 10. I bought this ship quite recently. Couple of weeks ago, played 5 to 10 battles, and using additional XP, free XP, I already bought Des Moines. But I wanted to show you this baby Annapolis, what this ship is capable of. And actually, did you know that with the combination Control J you can disable all the buttons and you can see the cool picture of ships, so I'll try to use it sometimes. Well, what makes this ship strong is numerous 203mm guns located in 4 turrets with reload time around 10 seconds. Usually there is an open question between do you have to add range modification or increase reload. I tried both, and I can tell you that using faster reload, in my opinion, in whole this branch of ships, it's much more better. Because the advantage of this ship is radar, 10 kilometers, and our task is to support our destroyers, to support enemy destroyers, and to be able to eliminate them as fast as possible. And without faster reload, it's much difficult to do. Yeah, we have pretty decent chance of fire, around 14%, and you will see how many fires it's possible to set on enemy battleships. And we penetrate 34mm of deck armor, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, feel free to correct me in the comments below. Also, American cruisers have very decent armor piercing shells. That's why if the enemy is exposing their broadside, it's the right time to use them. However, at this far distance I decided that it's better to use HE instead, excuse me. And I have here around 10 perks commander. Better chance fire, better concealment, and some basic perks.
Many thanks.
Yeah, ballistics is quite good, that you could see that we can even shoot, even the hills are so high and we can overthrow them. So it can be what angle you look at this, so it can be advantage and disadvantage. So here it's advantage, but on the other hand it's much more difficult to shoot at maneuverable targets.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah, I definitely need intelligence data, and I see that my battleship is betraying me. moving backward, and I'm here left alone. And to my surprise, if I'm not mistaken, the ship that is currently at the square G2 is incomparable. And he will outspot me much faster than I could do this. And I'm going to lose a lot of XP because of this. HE are loaded. And we are aiming at Des Moines. Not. He started his maneuver and became a difficult target. Now I see that the situation is changing not in my favor, and it's right time to back up. Try to cause some fires. Not very good start, as you can see. 6 minutes have passed and we got small number of damage. And voila! Oh, Duncan. Yeah, I remember that it was a British battleship. And it's quite painful. Bam! As you can see, he shot me at the rear. And half of hit points are left. Nice! What I'm trying to do here, and usually to hit the most closest target to me, and
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
it's Duncan right now. It's of course not a good idea to shoot him with HE, because all of us know that British battleship can restore fires easily, but I see that I don't have any other choices left. So it's better to do some damage instead of none. As you can see, there are no modifications left, because I started to notice some FPS drops on my laptop, and I even changed I have my thermopass changed, and this didn't solve the problem. I tried different settings, different modes and graphics, and actually it could help, but very short term. Sooner or later the problem reoccurred, and yesterday I disabled and deleted all notifications, and it seems to me like this slightly improved the situation. At least when I move my mouse around, the picture became more smooth than it was before. So if you any one of you faced anything similar with, if you're using modifications, if you're playing on a laptop and you have any FPS problems, feel free to share your opinion at the comment section, how you solve it, how you change it, because I'm trying to change settings in GeForce Experience. Moving, so there are 3 options. Option number 1, use game settings. Option number 2, use global or standards, and the third option is about keep balance between performance and quality, or just leave it somewhere in the middle. And another thing that in GeForce Experience, if I add World of Warship to the list, it's not visible there. when I try to apply optimal settings, it's like not supported, even regardless all settings I mentioned before. Half of the battle, 120k of damage, not bad, and I'm here the only player who holds the whole flank. Other teammates moving to the center or located to the next. Now I see the great opportunity for me to keep moving, to outflank them. Because as all of us know, it's impossible to shoot at two sides simultaneously. You have to choose. That's why I think it's really good for me if I can move forwards and I can outflank them. So this is my idea I'm trying to implement now. The new update is coming this Friday. To be precise, this Thursday. And since Friday in the morning, all the New Year and Christmas preparations will start. And I'm happy to announce that I have 40 tier 10 ships on my port, which means I will be able to get 8 certificates. Because in my opinion, the best option to get anything, to get a ship out of those containers, it's if you get these mega containers, which allow you to get 12 or 13% of chance of getting ships out. And what are you going to do if you have tier 10 ships? Are you going to use the basic, the middle, or the large size containers? Which containers did you choose last year? I remember that last year I did the same. Last year, unfortunately, I had less amount of tier 10 ships, and I got Jura and another tier, and Sikora, if I'm not mistaken. Destroyers tier 6 and tier 5, which I believe not a bad thing. Because the more low tier ships you get out of those containers, the more chances you have that next year you will be more lucky. Hey, like a good example, Des Moines showing his broadside and 2 citadels, or even 40 citadels already. This is what I call well thought out or thinkable, careful gameplay. They lost the flank, they lost the game. Pretty much simple. I'm a really big fan of American cruisers. In my opinion, they have very beautiful models compared with other nations. Very well thought out designs. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant, because on the 10th of December new coupon will be released, and what ship should I get? Because I have enough steel to get any of the available ships. I have Mecklenburg in my port. This was my first one. I'm a little bit disappointed because it's not what I expected. Without hydroacoustic surge, it's useless in all battles such as rating and I guess clans. In random, it's not possible to use its secondaries. If you get at the range of 12 kilometers, you will die very fast. Because bloggers suggest getting Burgun or Stalingrad, and I don't know, maybe to get Shikishima or Roosevelt, because I like aircraft CV gameplay, or Valyaha, the premium tier 9 cruiser. That's why it's a little bit difficult. Today I watched a video about the Ragnar, also nice ship to have, and I became even more.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, good drop. Yeah, the battle is
Problem solved,
won.
sir.
I will not be able to get any of damage more, so for me the game is over. But the results will show you that it's my position is top 1, 2800 of base XP, which means that I'm the one who made this victory possible. Well, final words: if you enjoyed watching this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel, leave any comments below regarding the discussed topics in the video. If you haven't played this game for 90 days or you are a newcomer, feel free to follow the link down below, become my shipmate, and I will gladly accept you in the rows, in my clan. There are 10 available places, so we will or can play together, have some fun, and participate in different events, especially upcoming events related to the new year. I'll definitely try to record the process of opening new year containers, because during the year I expect for 2 things actually: the birthday party and new year. Thanks for watching.